What's up, guys? Wrestling Fist today. We're going to be doing a video. We're going to be doing it really fast because it's about raining right now. So let's get it done. So what is manganese? Well, it's a mineral. It's also a vitamin, as you guys know it, and it's found in a selection of several foods. So nuts, seeds, legumes, along with that, teas, green leafy vegetables, just well. Now it's an essential nutrient required for the function, the to make sure that the functions are being served properly and everything's going properly. So the thing about that, an essential nutrient required for the proper functions of the body just as well, the functions and processes of the body, the metabolism just as well. And this is not it. This is going to be a lot of this video. Now it can be taken by mouth. It can be found in dietary supplementation, or it can be found regularly in food. This is why I kind of wanted to start up with this. And there's more to this. It can be applied to skin for wound healing. It can actually heal. It can heal wounded skin just as well. Now, also is crucial for bone formation along with the catabolic breakdowns and anabolic breakdowns, just as well as with the metabolism, as we're talking about, whether we're talking about the process of carbohydrates, protein, whether we're talking about cholesterol, whether we're talking about aiding in bone formation just as well. And the thing about this is that this is not really it. The daily intake of it is approximately 11 grams, and you want to have full nourishment, full nutrition, so don't go anywhere past that. And the thing is that it can be taken by mouth, of course, for prevention and treatment of deficiency, to make sure that you start having your diet and you have a balance of everything. And you don't have any vitamin deficiency. You have full nourishment, full nutrition. You have good nutrition, just like that. And to make sure that you're in the healthiest state of your life. You're in the happiest state of your life, even at that too. And it's about sparkling right now. So the thing that it's also crucial for is weak bones. I'm not looking at that paper. Hey guys, I put it on the floor. I'm not looking at it. Crucial for weak bones, treating osteoporosis, painful joints, known as osteoarthritis, and a type of blood, which is anemia, premenstrual syndrome, and weight loss just as well. So I kind of wanted to go around for a minute. I wanted to talk about manganese, because specifically, and now the daily intake about it is 11 grams. Just the normal intake is about 11 grams of it. Don't get any way past that, because when you have too much, that means you're really missing out on nutrition. And you're way too much something. It's the main thing that I can say is to have a balance. Balance is the key to good nutrition and a good state of health, a good nourishment, a good workout program, along with meal plan, just well applying that nutrition every day in your life, so you're knowing what you get, so you get the nutritional value. You're not just eating empty calories. You're not eating stuff that affects your body in a really bad way, increases your risk of more diseases, of really bad diseases. That's the area that I'm not going to get into anything else because it's raining right now. Anyways, this is going to be a video about manganese, so we're going to be going back. So what is manganese? Now, it's a mineral or a vitamin. It's found highest in legumes, and the legumes are just called plants, just to let you guys know. Seeds, nuts, tea, green, leafy vegetables just as well. Mouth, it can be taken by mouth, not injection, just by mouth, again, for the treatment and prevention of deficiency of actual manganese. And manganese, hey, my nigga manganese over here. I mean, who gets to talk about manganese? Exactly, nobody. And I was like, hey, I'm going to talk about manganese today because I really want to. Of course, crucial for the chemical process and the basometabolic rate, catabolic breakdowns, so you get processed, broken down, synthesized, energy be released, and for your basometabolic rate, be required to make metabolites, low amount metabolites, so high amount metabolites, carbohydrate sensitive, any calorie sensitive, where you can store it, where you cannot store as energy, cannot burn off, store as fat to where you can burn off, and increase your caloric intake in foods high in nutritional value, take your point, caloric intake, and you have less calories, so that you can get down to a caloric deficit. Is crucial for burning fat, increase your caloric intake. Now, whether it's by intermittent fasting, cutting, whether it's by skipping or changing or changing the time you eat, or skipping, adjusting which time you eat, usually having a low amount of calories really at point on, waiting all throughout the day to have a low amount of calories. So that's something getting a caloric deficit. It's really burn the fat all throughout the day. That's something crucial in burning fat, changing your metabolism around to get to the point where you can have a lot of calories, you burn off, utilize that energy, but basically not gaining fat. And this is the rate. You're applying nutrition, you're applying energy, your basal metabolic rate is going to change, it's going to increase. And you're going to be the healthiest state of your life, the happiest state of your life. I mean, everybody says when they lose weight, they really find out who, it's like they'll always be behind a mask, they will always behind a body that wasn't there. It's a body that they didn't intend to get, they didn't intend to inflict damage on. And guess what? The damage is forever. I know this. I know this. The damage is forever. You cannot change it. You cannot change yesterday. You cannot change the past. But you can change the future. You can change everything you do every single day. You can think about everything. Think about what is the right choice. And what is the right choice for me. What is more suitable. And what is more comfortable for me to really change your life around. And this takes a whole transformation. Change your life from out to a point where you're depressed. And you don't even know what happiness is. When you discover your purpose in life, you discover what makes you happy, what gives you a passion, what makes you want to go every day. When you wake up, what is it? Do you just eat, go to school? Do you live in misery? Do you do nothing you like? Do you hate everything about life? That's the thing right there. You may want to change your life because that's not your life you're living. You have to change your life to get to a point where you know it's your life. You know that you can control it. You can grab it. And the thing about that is you can take on anything that life gives you. And you can be just the happiest person you can ever imagine to be. Along with this, exclusion for again osteoporosis, which is weak bones, again meaning a tighter type of blood, and along with that tighter type of blood, painful joints known as osteoarthritis, just as well. And going through that mouth, not injection, again for the treatment and prevention of a deficiency of manganese, 11 grams, basically just to say so. And the Cosamin DX. The thing about the Cosamin DX, DS, the Cosamin DX, RXD, Raw XD. Okay, the Cosamin DS, not DX, guys. DS, again, it's hidden supplementations, and this goes for that. It's a higher dosage of manganese, and when you have a higher dosage of this, it's really bad. Having too much of something, you don't have a balance. So your nourishment, your nutrition is really going off that because you have a balance. Now, it's probably the same amount of bad as having deficiency, just as having way too much. It's too much for your body to handle. Your body can handle only so many vitamins, only so much consumption of vitamins and of everything, because it has to do all this. It has the functions, the process of metabolism. It has to go through the esophagus, through the gastrointestinal tract. It has to get processed. It has to get absorbed, broken down. The food has to get broken down and processed, synthesized, and required by your basal metabolic rate. Release energy. Think about changing your whole basal metabolic rate, changing your metabolism. It all goes along with this. This is something I want to make sure I talk to you guys about in this video really today. Again, for the chemical process, like the processing of proteins, carbohydrates, of cholesterol, just as well as a crucial in bone formation, just as well. That I want to get across right there, and we're gonna be going back to now applied to skin for again wound healing. And it's something crucial for wound healing as well. That's something just that you cannot get away. That you really have to look at. That you really have to dissect if you're talking about manganese. It's a different vitamin. So being a different vitamin. Still rain. Being a different vitamin, every vitamin has a different background, a different description, different definition. Doing the vitamins on Brand Friends has probably been the best thing I could ever do. I mean, I love doing the vitamins. It's really, really, really fun to just do the vitamins, to take off something, and to really just do the vitamins. This is